Hi everyone, welcome back to another Krafty Kids. This is our third Krafty Kids in the first session of our summer reading program. Next week will be a week off. There's no programming. It gives the librarians a chance to get ready for the next session. So if you'd like to do another 3-week session of Krafty Kids, please go to the library website and sign up. We'll create a bag with the craft supplies in it and send you invitations each week to do the craft. So you should have one plastic bag left in your brown bag, and inside it has some castle outlines. I'm going to take one. You're going to need the bottle of glue that was in your craft bag. You need to unscrew this and take the little cover off. It has a protective cover on it so that you don't spill it. You're going to need to go find some sand. Hopefully that you read the email, or if you joined us last week, I told you that you needed to go get some sand from your backyard or your garden, or maybe you have a sandbox. And because I'm doing this one inside, I have a tray. My tray down on my desk. I'm going to put my castle on it. Put my sand over there for a minute. You're going to take the glue bottle and open it up. You're going to squeeze this, sort of like you're drawing with a pencil, except you're going to trace the outline of your castle with the glue. And you want to use just a little bit because it will spread. And I'm just going to use it and trace the shapes of my castle. The one I picked has a lot of different shapes. It has squares. I'm tracing a rectangle right now. Here's a triangle. Here's another triangle. Another rectangle. We'll go across the bottom. Another rectangle. There's some arches. That's what this shape is. And I'm just going to cover all those shapes with some glue. Remember, glue's going to spread, so you don't want to do too much. Can you guess what we're going to do with the sand after I put the glue all over this? Did you figure it out? Remember I said we were going to make sand castles? Were you wondering how we were going to do that? Because it's not like we can meet each other at the beach right now. All right, now I'm going to do an arch for a window. There's another arch for a window. And one more. Now guess what I'm going to do with my sand? Did you figure it out? Remember, I'm going to put it on my tray so I don't get sand all over my desk and in my carpet. That would be messy. This is sand out of my garden. So I have a little scoop. I'm just going to take a little sand. You guessed it. I'm going to sprinkle it. This is where it gets messy. Remember I said you should probably have a tray? I'm just going to sprinkle the sand all over my paper. Oh, that was a rock. I might want to take that out of there. And then you're going to have to let it dry, so you won't be able to touch this for a while. If you do it outside, you might want to just leave it out in the sun. Check on it later before you go to bed. You need the glue to be totally dry, and the sand is going to stick to it. Now you know why I put a tray down, right? Because this can get really messy. When you're done, you can just let it sit. let the sand dry into your glue. And then it's a good idea to take it outside to dump it out. So when you're done, it's going to look sort of like a big mess on your tray. So that's it. You're going to let it dry. You're going to take it outside later. Maybe let some sun get on it. That will help it dry. And then you're just going to pick it up, shake the sand off, and all the outline that you did with the glue will be on your paper. This was kind of an easy craft, right? After the last ones that we did together. So remember, today's the last class of this session. We're going to have a week off. I hope you have fun. I hope you go outside. I hope it's sunny. You enjoy some playing outside in a sandbox or a pool or a sprinkler. Send us some photos of what you're doing. We'll put them up on Facebook. If you do this craft, send me a picture of that, because that I definitely want to put on Facebook for Krafty Kids. Sign up for the next session if you're going to be around, and I'll see you hopefully at the library, but if not, on Zoom again. Have great fun. Bye.